Hello, my name is Shrey Ninzi. That's my cat Luna. She's chilling on the desk behind me today. Aren't you, Luna? Is this your debut? So this is impromptu and I thought, I think it's time for me to change up my look. I was at Walmart returning some things, walking around the beauty section as you do, and I saw some box dye and I was like, you know what? I really have been wanting to change my hair color for quite a while. My hair has been red for months, maybe even a year at this point. And it's been purple before, it's been slightly bluish, but it's been purple, I would say, as the most different color that I've been doing since this past year. In quarantine, I dyed my hair and I decided to really change it up and go vibrant. And red is super, super hard to maintain. If you've ever had red hair before, it is just one of the hardest colors to maintain. I wash it literally one time and it ends up going pink. My hair is pretty dirty today, so I was like, I think it'd be a good day to try a new color out. I think I'm going to be dyeing my hair bluish purple. I don't really know exactly what the color is going to turn out to be, but I'll show you what my hair looks like right now. Also, I'm not telling my boyfriend that I'm dyeing my hair, and I want to film his reaction with my new look. Like I said, it's pretty pink and I prefer the bright red that I normally do. So this is my hair right now. So I'm just gonna go over top of it with the bluish pink color that I end up doing. I'm excited to try it out. I haven't used a box dye in forever. If you guys want to know what dye I use Arctic Fox to do my color. I always get so many compliments on it in person. Arctic Fox seriously is amazing, and it's created by a YouTuber as well. So support the YouTube community. So I'm gonna go ahead and dye my hair, but I wanted to show you guys what I'm looking like right now. Here's the before. Hello, we're in my bathroom, and this is the dye that I ended up picking up. This is the Got To Be Metallics Head Turning Radiance Permanent Color Blue Mercury. I thought since my hair is on the pink red side, blue, it'll turn like purple maybe. That's the logic I have right now. Leo's hanging out with me. What's going on? What you doing? Oh! So I'm going to try and film myself dyeing my hair. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a process. I just wanted to show you what the color was that I'm using, and then here is what it's supposed to look like depending on your hair color. We'll see how this goes. Ah! Here we are. I've got it all mixed up in here. Oh my gosh. This is going to be interesting. I've got some gloves. Again, here is my hair before. I am nervous. Alright, let's see what this looks like in 20 minutes. Since dyeing my hair, I have washed it 3 times because I did not like how dark the blue came out. Like, it almost looked black. So what is beneath this towel is gonna be a mystery to the both of us. This is the 3rd time I've washed it, so I haven't seen what it looks like. But after the 2nd time of washing it, it looked closer to what I was going for, and I started to like the results. Also, if you notice my eyelashes are looking a little wonky, it's because I attempted to try perming my own eyelashes, and as you can see, this side took really well, but this side was an actual struggle bus. It was a major struggle. I got a lash perming kit on Amazon, and I was going to do a video about it, but I decided not to just because I tried doing it on my own first, and it was difficult. And then I did it a 2nd time. It was difficult. I'm gonna go ahead and do one eye off of camera. I really like how this eye turned out, but this eye, I did the exact same thing, and this was the 2nd eye. I did this eye first and this eye second. I don't get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one eye off camera, and I'll be right back. All right, this is the eye that we are doing on this side of my face, and I'm using the Mitchell. What's the Mitchell palette? This one is the Head in the Clouds palette. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. If you guys don't know, I recently just did a major palette declutter, so I'm excited to play with a lot of the eyeshadow palettes that I didn't realize I had or forgot about. So this one I bought a while ago, back when it launched, and I haven't played with it, so I wanted to dive in and play with a lot of the blues and purples in this palette. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. The first thing I'm going to do is take a Sigma blending E25 brush, and I'm going to be going in with the color Perps and Caicos, which is a really pretty purple with like a blue undertone, and this is going in my outer V area, and I'm just going to pack that color in with the brush. I already have primer and concealer on as well. Next, I'm going to be taking a MAC 286 and the shade Pore Blue, and this is going above the Perps and Caicos color. I'm going to be blending out the purple with this blue. Taking a Wet n Wild concealer brush and my P. Louise base, I use the shade Rumor 0.5. It definitely is too light, but I'm going to use it up until I don't have it anymore. I'm going to go in and cut my crease, the inner third. And then I'm taking a large concealer brush. This one's by P. Louise, and I'm just going to blend that base out. And taking any small brush that you have, this is like a random brush from Perfect Diary. I'm going in with the shade Pink Eye, which is a really pretty sparkly pink color, and this is going in the inner third, packing that on the P. Louise base. And then taking a random, this is a Finding Color brush. I can't remember if I got this on Shein years ago or where I got it from, but I'm going in with the shade Soda Skies, which is a really pretty sparkly purple, and that's going next to Pink Eye. And then just blending those two colors together, and then trying to blend it in with the Perps and Caicos color. And then going back in with my E25 and the Perps and Caicos, going to blend that outer edge out. Super, super pretty. I thought this was a decently easy look. I'm going to go ahead and work on my face products now. I'm going to go in with my hydrating primer from Essence. My skin has just been so dry lately. And I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Superstay Activewear Foundation. This one's in the shade 112, which is a little too light for me. So the next shade that I found that they had available was 140 Light Tan. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix these together. This one is definitely way too dark, but it does have that yellow undertone that I want. So I'm going to mix both of those together to try and get my perfect shade. If you haven't seen my review on this foundation, spoiler alert, I really, really like it. It's a really nice foundation. It lasts a long time. It's just gorgeous. So I'm just mixing it on the back of my hand. I'm going in with a She Glam brush to put the foundation on. Not brush, sponge. There we go. And now I'm going to do some extra steps that I normally don't do. I decided I want to play with makeup and just really put it on. So I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild contour stick and I'm going to contour my face. I saw on TikTok to like contour around your lips. Every time I see people do it, it looks like they like ate chocolate ice cream or something, or poo or something like that. And then I'm going to go in with the other side of the sponge to blend that out. I'm going to go in with some concealer. I bought this a while ago and I keep seeing people really like it. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Snow. I'm going to try this out. I tried this a long time ago. This is probably expired, but whatever, I got it. Then I'm going to go in with liquid blush. I'm going to try this stick blush from Wet n Wild again. My skin actually looks pretty decent. I'm surprised. I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and my Maybelline SuperStay powder. Doing Laura Mercier under the eyes and the T-zone. And then I'll go under my contour. I'm using this in the shade 120 and just lightly setting. Okay, I really like how the bronzer and blush turned out. The liquid, it actually looks really decent. I'm still getting used to cream products. I know they're super popular right now, so I'm excited that that worked out as well as it did. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with a tiny brush again, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Perps Connect. That under the eyes. Then I'll go in with a little bit of the pink eye, like in the center there. Actually, I'm going to go in with the color Clouded, which is a sparkly white. I'll put that there. There we have the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and put some eyelashes on, do my eyebrows. I'm going to use the Eyelure Jasmine Brown eyelashes. So I'm going to put those on, do my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. It's time for a little powder, blush, and bronzer. This has been my absolute favorite bronzer, the Essence Matte Bronzing Palette. Oh, so gorgeous. And like the liquid bronzer from Wet n Wild looks pretty good, so just putting a little bit of that on. I'm gonna go in with like a shimmery blush. The one that I have is by Juno & Co. It's this palette right here, and these blushes are like really shimmery, so I think I'm gonna use those today. I like having a little bit of glow. Oh, but this blush is like I barely tapped in and it is so pigmented. I think I'm gonna have to blend that out a little bit because that was way too pigmented. Put a little bit on my nose. And I think I'm gonna add a little bit of this pink highlight as like a blush topper. And then I'm gonna go in with this gold highlight here. I am going to set my face with my Gerard Cosmetics setting spray. I ran out of my favorite, which is the Catrice. I need to buy a new one of this, but oh, I have a little bit left. Let me see if I can salvage it. Oh, do you hear it struggling? I'm going to go ahead and do my hair, and then I'll come back and do the lips, and I'll reveal my new look. Oh, the sun is shining. You can really see my hair. So here is the makeup all complete, and the hair, as you can see, it is a lot darker than I was expecting it to be. I was more going for like my my shirt here, that kind of a blue, or like this kind of a blue, but I ended up, but that's fine. We're just gonna keep working and washing. But it didn't adhere to the red as well as I thought it would. It did definitely on the ends of my hair, but up here it didn't as well. But it kind of looks like a purple to blue ombre situation. This is my new look, and my boyfriend's gonna be home here pretty soon, so I'm gonna be filming his reaction on my hair. On my lips, I have Sigma's liquid lipstick in the color Cashmere. I really like this liquid lipstick. It's a very nice neutral color. This is what we're working with, and I hope you enjoyed the transformation. Hopefully my boyfriend likes my hair too. Oh wait, you're too tall. Oh no.
Oh no.
You're too tall.
I don't know, you're from me.
Oh no, I can't see you. I can't see you. You're backlit. Oh no.
You have to restage it.
There we go.
I like it.
I washed it
nice.
again today too. Isn't it so much lighter?
Yeah, I like it looking light. It matches your eyes perfectly.
I like my hair.
Yeah, looks cute. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, you look real pretty. Yeah, you look very pretty.
Do you like the red or this color?
I don't know, this is a nice
change.
of pace. Yeah.
Yeah. But look, it like didn't adhere to the red up here.
Oh yeah.
So then it almost
streaks.
looks like, yeah, but I re-dyed that.
It kind of looks good though. Kind of looks interesting.
Yeah, at the chiropractor they were like, oh, I love your hair, it's so
like
pretty.
Shades.
Yeah, but when it's straight, it's like a straight line.
Oh, yeah.
You can like totally see it, but so I could.
What's
That's my hair. So yeah, I washed it 3 times with Head and Shoulders
oh my gosh.
to get this color. I was recording this way.
Cute.